Hey guys, Masked Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to jump into the Mono STR stage, the versus Extreme Physical, with a full Super STR Majin BUU Saga team. Now, this is like a time-honored tradition on the channel. I always like to do this when a new category leader comes out, whether they are an LR or not, which is jump into the mono stage, making a full team with their category and seeing how we can get on. Now, obviously on Global, unfortunately, for some bizarre reason, we still don't have Extreme Super Battle Road. So that would be a lot more fun because it would actually be more challenging to limit yourself to using a category, because obviously Extreme Super Battle Road is much more difficult. But I feel like it's still fun every now and then to just go back into these previous 10 stages and just absolutely bully them to death. So we are running full STR Majin BUU Saga. Now, I know technically the LR, Goku and Vegeta, their leader skill is for Majin BUU Saga and Battle of Wits, but when I looked at the full team selection, it doesn't really add a lot of units that are really good for Super Battle Road. LR Vegeta Blue is kind of one of the main standout ones, but the thing is, we do have units like that STR Super Saiyaman 2, who is a Majin BUU Saga Allies support unit. So the rise of the Majin BUU Saga team has made this guy really, really useful. But obviously, if we bring units who are non-Majin BUU Saga, then his value goes down a little bit because he will not be supporting them at all. So we'll go ahead and do this. So we got some interesting units on the team. This STR Gotenks, I feel like, is a unit that some people might not expect, maybe sleep on a little bit, but he's actually really good in Super Battle Road. I used him in the team comp to finally beat the Fusions stage, no items. He can stun, which is obviously super useful in Super Battle Road. When there's multiple opponents, he buffs allies, attack and defense. So that is obviously incredibly useful as well. But as you can see, with the high leader skill from the double LR leads, even without that support buff, because the Android 19 was already gone, he still took double digits from Jiro. So I would imagine this is very likely to be a fairly easy no items clear. I guess it depends just how much we get supered over the next few turns, but we also have the LR 1000 Day Goku, because this is a team that he can actually fit pretty well on. I feel like he's going to have, less defense than Gohan here, who should actually put in some pretty solid work. So I'm going to let him go first. Then we'll get Goten to attack Raccoon. And then, of course, one of the great things about 1000 Day Goku is that he heals you per orb obtained. So he's going to be a nice little bit of free healing in the back slot there, because as you can see, we are basically back up to full health. So bit of a misclick with the orbs. I didn't get Goten's super attack, but we did seal Ginyu, which is good because he attacks the most. And we're not really taking that much damage when you consider we have 440,000 HP with this team, and Gohan is just casually tanking normal attacks for couple of thousand damage, which is all good. And then 1000 Day Goku should do a decent amount of damage here. Yeah, he takes out Ginyu. So I mean, like I said, probably a pretty easy no items clear. Unfortunately, we're just above the HP threshold for the Vegito transformation, but let's go for a stun on Jace, since he's attacking in the middle and attacking Saiyaman at the end. So get a bunch of orbs for you, because they get an extra key per non-rainbow orb obtained, so that's very useful. And then we'll do this. So if Gotenks comes through with the stun, that would be great. If not, it doesn't matter a huge amount. Because his support passive is active, we technically have double supports on the rotation. So he does stun Jace, that's awesome. The friend Goku and Vegeta are 79%, and they have some pretty decent skill orbs equipped. So they are obviously going to be very powerful. Yeah, they just completely take out Raccoon there, and then tank Berta's attack for next to nothing. And then we can move on. Jace is still stunned, so we don't really need to worry about him at all. In fact, the rotation is perfect to just leave like this, because we can finish off Berta here with my LR, hopefully. He is only 55%, but the LR, Goku and Vegeta, are an insanely strong unit. So they should hopefully finish off Berta here. If they don't, it doesn't matter too much, because the Jace is only one attacking me in the first slot, and he's stunned. Did they take him out? That was literally only their 12 key super as well. So, I mean, it does kind of show you a little bit how the older SBR stages have aged, especially because, you know, when they first dropped on Global, we had all of the 120 leaders out at the time, I believe. But we'd only really just started going into the category meta, so it was a little bit harder based on your overall team leads. But now we're literally rocking up with teams that have like a 170% leader skill. So I'm not even going to transform with Vegeta, just because we will at some point, I hope, but we just don't need to. It's just, I'm going to transform him. We're going to watch the animation, which admittedly is awesome, but then he's just going to super attack and kill him. So I think we should just continue on. We still have 2 fights to go. We've got Cooler and the gang and Cell and the Cell Juniors as the finale. So ideally what we want to try and do is get the Dokkan gauge almost completely to full during this Cooler fight, and then just destroy Cell and the Cell Juniors with the Dokkan attack. So we're going to try and take out these guys at the end before they get a chance to attack the Saiyaman 2. I believe the LR should hopefully finish off, is it Naze? So we'll get Gohan to attack Dore, and then I guess we should, yeah, we'll get this guy to attack them as well, because we got the support buff. I think it should be enough. Cooler super attacks in the first slot, which is actually good, because Goku and Vegeta have that 30% damage reduction. So 50k from a super is nothing really to worry about. And then they almost have a 3 million attack stat. So hopefully we just one-shot Maze here. Oh yeah, he go on. And we're getting the additional super. Let's go. So they do have a chance to additional from their super. I believe, give them an additional attack skill orb. It's a fairly low level one. So there's actually really, there's no way to know whether that was the additional from their passive or the additional from the skill orb. But either way, I will take some free damage to Cooler. And we took out both of the guys attacking Gohan in the end slot, aside from Cooler, of course. So that's actually works out really well. And the fact that we still have double enemies left means we get the support passive from Gotenks to activate. So it's going to be GG. I don't think we're even going to get close to the Dokkan attack, actually, because, well, no, we probably don't win this turn. Goku and Vegeta should take out Cooler, I think. 4 million attack stat, yeah, full 24 key super. If they don't, the Gotenks can still hit reasonably hard, because, of course, he is an easy A unit, so it's level 140, super attack 15, but, yeah, the LR just comes in, cleans out Cooler. We don't get the stun, but we do over half of Thouser's health immediately. So Goten comes in, finishes him off. Yeah, we are absolutely smashing this stage. So it's a shame we are just above the threshold for transforming, though. So I do believe, though, we shouldn't have a lot of trouble surviving this one turn. So even if we take a super attack or two, I think we should be fine. I kind of want to put them together because they're going to get legendary power, but the Gohan definitely is better. So let's go for, who's this guy? We'll get rid of you first. Then let's get rid of you. Actually, no, we'll go for Cell just because the Saiyaman Gohan has a chance to seal. So if he could seal Cell, that would actually be pretty good. And then we'll go for you with Spirit Bomb Goku. Not getting his 12 key super. We do get a nice heal off of the orbs, I was going to say. So if a couple of super attacks come this way, we're going to tank them reasonably well. And then I think we're pretty much, thanks to that super attack from Cell, I'm pretty sure that puts us in Vegeta transformation next turn range. So is this my one? Yeah, this is my one. So we're going to get the friend with dupes to transform next turn, which is perfect. And then, yeah, another super attack on them. Another super attack on them. Okay. Good thing we're tanking these. Oh, okay. Wow. Super Battle Road actually has it out for me right now. That is ridiculous. So you can see this is what causes the stresses. Like, for those of you who've never tried it, this is why getting no item runs on some of the stages is really difficult. Like, it's not just the fact that it's difficult to put together a team that can beat it fairly easily. It's the fact that you can get to the last fight and then immediately just get 4 super attacks in slot 1. So, oh, we're not enough turns in. No. Ah, I forget that it's not just the HP. Ah, that's so annoying. Alright, so we'll do this. Now, if I don't have to commit to the no items thing here, but we're so close to getting it. It would be a huge disappointment to not get it. Plus, we're getting the... Actually, yeah, we're getting the Dokkan attack here. So this is... we absolutely have to roll the dice and go for it. We know we can survive 2 supers, and Cell's sealed, actually. So, yeah, we're GG. Because even if that Cell Junior super attacks, we know we only take, like, 50k. And we didn't get the Dokkan attack, though. So... It was so close. It's got, like, the tiniest shred of bar left to fill. But fortunately, it doesn't matter because we are going to finish out this rotation pretty strongly. And then... Oh, yeah. Saiyaman even getting the crit to finish off that other Cell Junior. So that works out perfectly. We've got the massive buff from Saiyaman this turn as well. Oh, and we stun Cell. Okay, let's go. We are crushing it. Okay, so... Easiest way to do this then is just to destroy the Cell Junior. But of course, we're getting the Dokkan attack, so it doesn't matter. 12 key. Might be enough to finish off Cell. Cell obviously has a lot more HP than the Cell Juniors, but he is pretty damaged already. And we get a nice slow Dokkan attack. So unfortunately, it is my 55% for Geo, and we didn't get the 18 key super. So they are only at a 1.8 million attack stat. But I feel like even if this doesn't finish off Cell, this takes out the Cell Junior, and then the Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman just comes in slot 2. Yeah, so he's going to finish off Cell here. Gohan finishing off Cell. Nice bit of deja vu. 1.3 million crit. And there you go. That is the versus Extreme Physical with full Super STR Majin BUU Saga. Absolutely destroyed. No items. We didn't get the transformation. I guess I should have probably done it in that earlier fight, but yeah, we didn't need it, and I beat my time as well by good 30 seconds. So there you go. These older stages definitely easier to no items now. I think almost every single one of them is runnable with a category team, which definitely makes it a lot easier. But yeah, there you go. Absolutely destroyed. So keep an eye out because we will be doing the BUU team versus Super Int as well. That'll probably be the next video I put out, to be fair. So let me know what you think down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.